This story was taken from the subreddit, Relationship Advice. My 35-year-old boyfriend said he wanted space, and I, a 24-year-old female, found a girl waiting at his door 2 hours later. I've been finding girly things pop up in his house for weeks, and already suspected he was cheating. This caused a lot of tension between us because he would just gaslight me, say those things were already there. When would he have time to have a girl over if we're always together, etc. So I never had any total, solid proof until last night, when he said he wanted space and made me take all my bags back home. We started having a deep talk over text, and I decided to drop off his favorite cake at his doorstep. To my horror, when I walked up, there was already another girl standing there, waiting for him to let her in. My heart was beating so fucking fast as I casually walked by her, and as soon as the door opened, I whipped back around and smashed the cake in his face. He even promised me he wouldn't have any girls over while I was gone, so this hurt extra bad. All the clues I found before were confirmed. I was right all along. He's claiming she was just a friend, and he thinks I forgave or believed him already. But I've turned off my phone and I'm going to keep ignoring his texts and calls. He texted me this morning, saying he's here if I need to talk, and that he still likes me. I made a big scene at his apartment, and let's heal from our trauma now. Last night we had a meaningful talk on the phone, but today I woke up with a clearer head and realized he is such a fucking liar. And I don't want anything to do with this anymore. I do not want to end things on bad terms with him, so as to not burn the bridge completely, but I've been sitting in bed for a few hours now, ignoring his texts, and thinking how I can respectfully tell him I don't see myself healing from this or moving past it. It still hurts me so badly, and I obviously do not believe that she was just a friend. I don't know how to move forward from here, but I really do think I've had enough and do not wish to keep giving chances. He also still owes me money that he was supposed to pay me back yesterday, but I'm pretty sure he gave it to that girl for sex, which is why I made such a big scene yelling for my money back. So I still want to try and get my money back from him, which he said he'd send me today, and I believe him. Edit. Got my money back. He wants to talk later, considering whether I even should or just keep it short. Sorry, your guy turned out to be an ass. He deserved a cake to the face and then some. Wait for the money to come through. Then, like others have said, cut him off. He cheated and treated you like garbage. Create a new, healthier support system. It's hard, but you can do it. Give yourself time to heal. You'll get through it, but it might take a while. Just let yourself feel all the things, and you'll make it out the other side. Thank you all so much. You are all completely right. I need to just cut him off for my sanity, and not even entertain the idea of still keeping him in the background. Thankfully, he sent my money back and wants to talk later. I'm starting to gather and rehearse everything I want to tell him, if I'll even do that. He knows how hurt I am, so I don't even know if it'll be worth the breath, but I will just do my part to communicate and end things efficiently. Don't even talk to him again. That's the most efficient ending possible. All he'll do is bullshit you to death with nonsense and insult your intelligence with excuses a kindergarten kid would use. Why waste one more minute of your life on this loser? Silence is the ultimate goodbye. Why in the hell would you take this abusive asshole back? Please get therapy to figure this out. He wants to manipulate you and suck you back in with his love bombing. If you talk to him, you are telling yourself that you deserve this. Do not tell yourself that. Where did you learn that love comes with pain and suffering? Why do you want more? When someone hurts you, you protect your heart and yourself. You leave. You don't go back for more. There's a party among you that wants this. Please get help. Unfortunately, you'll never get that money back. Don't lend money you can't afford to lose. He's a jerk for lying to you, and you do not need to tell him why you blocked and dropped him. Is he really a contact you want to keep? Burn that bridge and move on. He sounds like a tool. Keep the bridge intact. Respectfully tell him you're done. What has he done to deserve such thoughtful treatment from you? Dude cheats and owes you money. Get your money back. Then tell him he's a cheater, liar, and waste of time, and don't look back. There's a reason he goes for women 10 years younger. Why do you think she was a sex worker? I explained this in a comment, but deleted it in fear of judgment. I met him as a sex worker. He always used to send me money in the past before we were dating, and I can tell he has a prostitute addiction. So I know for sure I'm not the only female tricking him out. Where I went wrong was genuinely liking and starting to fall for him. All the females he knows look like escorts, so I have no doubt this is a game to him, where he tries to take us out of the game with false promises he can't keep up with. and have us all to himself while he still does whatever he wants. I'm sorry for what he did to you, but there is no bridge. There never was. There's no respect, and you are probably not getting that money back. Stop trying to fix the situation and start moving away from it.